she just so beautiful? Whoa, was that real lightning? Wow, that was a great show. This is my most favorite place in the whole world. Yeah, this place is the best.
You know, children, there was a time when it looked like the playhouse was going to be torn down.
No.
Yes.
Tell us why, Papa. Yeah, Dad, tell us why. Please.
Very well, children, if you insist. It all started with a storm. The worst storm in the history of the Great Forest. The playhouse was struck by lightning. The Celestville Fire Brigade could do nothing but control the flames, and when smoke cleared and the sun came out, all that was left of the playhouse was a smoldering shell.
It doesn't look so bad. A little paint here and there, and it'll be good as new.
My tusks, Babar. This is disastrous. Not to mention horrible and catastrophous.
Don't worry, Cornelius. We'll do everything we can to repair it. Right, Handyman?
After an extensive examination of the sub and superstructures, coupled with a comprehensive analysis of the existing load-bearing beams, it is my professional recommendation that the facade in question be remaindered and redefined.
And in English?
We tear it down and turn it into a bistro.
Tear it down?
McBabar's, a restaurant fit for a king. Could be very popular someday.
That's a nice idea, Handyman. But I think we'll just repair the playhouse.
Have it your way, but it'll cost extra.
There are certain things more important than money.
Absolutely.
Well said, sire. How much extra?
Whoa, that's a lot of zeros.
The palace can't afford this. Could they make dinners after us?
Ah, yes, like crepes, pompadour.
And handyman hash browns.
Wait a minute, you can't be serious. Every night and twice on Saturdays, people come here to forget their troubles, to watch as dreams and fantasies become real. And if there's one thing my mother taught me, it's okay to believe in dreams. That's why I built the playhouse in her memory. I just can't allow it to be torn down.
I'm sure we can accomplish anything you decide, Babar.
Then let me accomplish my dream. The playhouse belongs to everyone. Let's ask everyone to help rebuild it.
A community project. What a wonderful idea, sire.
Some citizens can donate the supplies, some can donate their time. We can all repair it together.
The Help Save the Playhouse project.
Let's go. We've got work to do.
And so, word was spread throughout Celestville, inviting one and all to come help rebuild the playhouse. The response to our plea was even better than expected, and the Save the Playhouse project got off to a grand start. Unfortunately, Arthur had ideas of his own. It was then that our supplies started to mysteriously disappear. A plank here, a pile of bricks there. All were necessary to complete the playhouse.
Okay, let's see now.
And all were things that could add up to only one thing. Arthur was building something of his own.
Hey, come back! Don't tell me you're trying to build another rocket. Yep, I'm going straight to the moon. If Jules Verne can do it, so can I. Oh, Arthur, that's just a story. And besides, the moon is thousands of miles away. You wait and see. When I'm finished, I plan to be the first elephants on the moon in honor of Celestville.
So that's what they're up to. Just wait till Lord Retaxus hears about this.
What guy? Take that, Babar! All hail Lord Metaxas, king of the jungle!
Lord Retaxus! It's Basil bearing big news. Are you busy, sir?
Of course I'm busy. What's it look like?
It's about those pudgy pachyderms.
Forget the elephants. What have you done about my anniversary? Lady Metaxas has been hinting around for her gift all day. What am I getting her this year anyway?
I wasn't aware you were in need of a gift, Your Highness.
What kind of an advisor are you? As my advisor, it's your duty to advise me to advise you to get a nice gift for my wife. Every year she wants something different, something unique. And every year I get the same thing. A lousy horn warmer.
Very practical, sir.
Well, I've had it. You want to know what I'm getting Lady Metaxas this year, Basil? I'll tell you what I'm getting her. Nothing. Sooner or later, she's got to realize I'm the king of this castle. I wear the pants in this family.
Retaxas! Happy anniversary, Huggums! Oh, do you like your gift, dear?
It's just what I've always wanted.
Good. Now, where's mine?
Funny you should ask. Basil and I were just talking about that, weren't we, Basil?
You mean about how you wear the pants in this family and how you...
Not pants, horn warmers. I wear the horn warmers in this family, right, dear?
Where is my gift?
Well, you see, I haven't quite decided on your gift yet, dearest. I was thinking maybe a nice card and... well, I was going to get you,
The moon!
The moon?
The moon. Oh, what a perfect gift. You've never promised me the moon before.
It would be a dream come true.
But I can't get you the moon.
But I want it, dear.
It's impossible.
Giving me the moon would be the perfect way for you to express your love for me. So get up there and express your love.
Whatever gave you the idea I could give her the moon? Say, is this what I think it is?
You have a keen eye, sir. Babar is planning to fly the first elephant to the moon.
Babar! The rhinos will be first. If they can build a rocket, so can we.
We'll go down in history.
After I beat Babar to the moon, I'll tie a nice bow around it for my lady. Call the scientists, call the carpenters. We're going to the moon!
We're really making progress.
The royal spy to see you, sire.
I didn't know we had a royal spy, Cornelius.
A good man. Quite capable.
At your service, King Babar. I bring news from Rhinoland.
Over here, spy.
Quiet! I am talking to the king.
But I am the king.
I knew that. I was just testing you, that's all.
Of course. What did you want to tell me?
I have it on good authority, mostly my own, that at this very moment, Rataxis and his rebel rhinos are planning to conquer the moon.
Conquer the moon? That's horrible.
That's deplorable.
That's Rataxis.
Even Rataxis wouldn't try something as silly as that.
It's it down!
I claim this here moon in the name of His Highness Lord Rataxis. Oh my gosh, the elephants beat us.
No, we haven't.
Ooh, then there's still time. I better tell Rataxis.
Did you hear that? Rataxis is trying to beat me to the moon.
This is disastrous. We must find some way to beat the rhinos.
I, for one, do not plan to go to sleep by the light of a rhinoceros moon.
If it's a race Rataxis wants, a race you'll get. Wait a minute. No one can claim the moon. It's there for everyone to enjoy. Instead of getting caught up in some silly race, let's dedicate our efforts to something worthwhile, like rebuilding the playhouse. The moon is worthwhile.
I think Rataxis is worthwhile.
Then I suggest we examine these rocket plans of young Arthur's in more detail for the greater glorification of Celestville.
And the honor of our king.
All in favor?
To the rocket site!
But what about the playhouse? What about the dream?
And so everyone rushed off to join the moon race, leaving only the three of us to finish the play.
Ouch! Darn it, Arthur. This is all his fault. He's got everyone believing they can actually fly to the moon.
Celeste?
Babar, why don't you just march right over there and order them to stop wasting their time?
I couldn't do that. If they think working on a rocket is more important than helping us, then I can't stop them. Their dream is to shoot for the moon. Mine is to rebuild this playhouse, no matter what.
Well, they're wrong, and I'm going to go tell them that right now. And that goes for me, too.
Although Celeste and Zephyr's intentions were good, they too got wrapped up in the glamour of it all.
Good reflexes.
Huh?
At ease in high places.
Say, what is this? Some kind of checkup?
Precisely.
Unless, of course, you'd rather not be our royal rocket pilot.
Oh, Zephyr! Royal Rocket Pilot. Arthur, now look what you've done. What about Babar and the playhouse?
Did you see that? What a follow-through!
Miss Celeste, would you do us the honor of christening our royal rocket?
Me? You want me to christen the rocket?
All of Celestville would be in your debt.
Well, I guess under the circumstances, Babar would understand. I mean, it'll only take a minute.
I couldn't blame them for what they did, but it still hurt.
I guess it's just you and me now.
Start the count up.
Start the count up!
My.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5!
Access!
Yes, dearest.
Hurry up with the moon! They say its color matches my eyes.
I didn't know bloodshot was a color.
What was that?
Nothing, dear. Just restarting the count up.
Restarting the count up. 1, 2.
3, 4, 5. Blast off!
This can't be right.
I beat Babar and pleased Lady Retaxis all in one day. It just doesn't get any better than this, does it?
Progress report, please.
Just have to put this lid on, and we're all set.
I bring news from Rhinoland.
Speak, spy.
Retaxis' latest rocket is almost finished. In a few minutes, he'll be flying off.
We've got to finish this rocket fast. Get a ladder, get a crane, get something! First the stage caves in, then the lobby springs a leak. What else could go wrong? I had to ask.
Blast that Babar! He's almost finished! Where's the pilot? Let's get this show on the moon!
I'm afraid we're all out of pilots, sir.
I'm falling behind schedule. Where can I find a pilot at this hour? One pilot coming up.
If I can just get this roof short up, I'll be home free. Oh my gosh, the roof's caving in. Babar, come quick! It's really urgent! And this isn't? This job is impossible for one person to handle. I need help! Babar! Help! Oh no! Retaxis has got Saphir! That's what I came to tell you! He's in big trouble! I'm sorry, Mom. He's my best friend.
At that point, I had just about enough of that silly moon race. And with Arthur's help, I decided to fight silly with silly.
Oh well, you always wanted to see the world, Zephyr. This way you get to see it all at once.
We're raring to go.
Retaxis!
If it's about the moon, it's coming.
Oh, I just can't wait to see it.
Any last requests?
Trade places with me?
Ah, in your dreams! Start the counter!
Start the count up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Look out below!
Huh? What in the world are you?
We are all-powerful moon men. We have come to stop your attack on our home.
The moon?
Wait a minute. How do we know you're really men from the moon?
Yeah, you could be from any of those planets up there.
You need proof? Some cheese, maybe?
Say, real green cheese. These guys are the genuine article.
We weren't trying to attack your home. Honest.
Yeah, that's right. I just wanted to conquer it, that's all. For my wife's anniversary present.
Anniversary? How could I forget? Today is my anniversary.
You don't say.
Small galaxy, isn't it?
Silence, Earth people! Since we share the same nuptial day, instead of disintegrating you, we will make you a trade.
A trade?
Yes, you may have our moon in exchange for your pilots.
You gotta be kidding.
Moon men never kid.
Oh!
Advise me, should I make this trade?
You'd be a fool not to.
Do we have a deal?
Deal.
That Babar is one sly fella. Boy, you guys were great.
It was all Babar's idea. I thought he was kidding when he told me to put this stuff on. Moon men never kid.
Will all subjects please report to the rocket stand?
Hey, the rocket's ready. Let's go. You'd better hurry, Zephyr. You wouldn't want to miss your flight.
Let him get another monkey. This whole moon race thing is overrated anyway. I'm really sorry for leaving you alone, Babar. I guess with all the excitement, I forgot what's important. What do you say, partner? Let's you and me clean up this old broken-down playhouse.
Thanks anyways, Zephyr. But it'll take a lot more than 2 dreamers to save this place.
Are we ready?
Are you ready up there?
Yes, ready?
It is my extreme pleasure to christen this rocket the Celestial Express.
Bad year.
Uh-oh! Look out!
Tusks, this is highly irregular.
Oh my gosh! Cornelius, are you okay? Cornelius, answer me!
Whose idea was all this rocket nonsense anyway?
Oh, Cornelius. Thank goodness you're all right.
There, Babar. Just a little spill is all. Quite exhilarating, actually. And it finally knocked some sense into this old head of mine. I was foolish to get caught up in this moon race business.
I guess it was a pretty silly idea.
Absolutely.
Can you ever forgive us, Babar?
Sure. Believe me, I know what it's like to get caught up in a dream. You'll do almost anything to make it come true. Some dreams just don't. That's all.
And some do.
And so the playhouse was saved, and I have all of Celestville to thank for it.
Your moon's lovely tonight, my dear.
Oh, it's the best present you've ever given me. But I think I'd like to have it rehung. Over there.
Anything you say, my dear.
Wow, that was a great story, Papa. Father, do you think I could become an actress here someday?
I don't see why not, Flora. The playhouse is what dreams are all about.